Break up, pay up. Break up are through the special for the part who did not see it coming or was not in agreement with their relationship ending. This topic is to see breakups and how he should with professional constraint the worst part of the story. Speech purpose convince the audience that breakup present a real loss of emotional investment, monetary take, even physical symptom for which the wronged part should get compensation. Hello everyone, my name is Manuel Paniagua, and I can tell you today that I love and care for all my exes. I also want to tell you that my father is Barack Obama and my sister is Britney Spears. Okay, maybe everything that I just say is a lie, except for my name, obviously. But the truth is, I could press charges to all my exes if I break up the police. One thing, can you imagine that exchange? Operator, hello. What do you emergency? Me. She left me. Hurry, I am pain, crying. Operator, don't you move. We are connecting to your mom, aunt, sister, cousin, and everyone in your family who talk about her being your back. Maybe exchange would happen exactly like that would have been there before. In the moment when the significant other that time made decision, they did not want to be with us anymore. We go through the platform feeling in 1 second that we either can speak or we will talk too much. In my case, I will cry, not going to lie, but today after initial shock is not the separation that hurt. In the realization of all time that has now become wasted, this is my belief that breakup are not one need to compensation but all emotional investment. In love, money, time, and effort that we have put into a relationship didn't it not work. It's not only reasonable that we have insurance against breaking our hard science that represent lost valuable resources. This comes with the disclination that this will only for the innocent party. This will not apply if you cheat or run leaving the party. Believing that breakup should have insurance policing the incident, it was compared into the house. When a person take a decision to invest in a real estate, they don't with a lot of hopes, dreams, debt, lungs, and one eyes. More important, they don't do so that turn and the asset into home filled with the love and peace and a mother telling you to get the kitchen over the freezer. You do forgetting this asset turning however become very valuable during in the life, but it's not accepted from bad things and happening to it. This is why there is home insurance police which protect you from almost everything that you can imagine happening to your lovely house. The house could burn down to the ground and you get compensation for needs for it. Granted, you will not recover some unavoidable things like family picture and the game monopoly that make everybody fight. But at least you get something. Breakup are just like a house. Breakups require a great deal of effort, time, money, affiliation, and something ever brujeria to loosen. They become safe loving space from the two people you know that now imagine that overnight this place burns down and now you are left to sidewalk to make things worse. The brujo is calling you because you never paid for el amarre. This will explain the relation failed, but it doesn't explain why do you not be great idea to the insure against this type of unfortunate situation. This is only right that both participants pay premiums to insurance company and in the part decide to leave. The part is the innocent receive compensation from it. Monetarily, this is will be very appealing to guys. Emotional is accepted and appealing to the girls. Can I only imagine and receive checks with the money I will spend to make up date and family member who is always sick? I can also only imagine a happening girl would be the compensated for every time she was Oswald because his look boyfriend, well now ex. More than give minutes to reply. If you're specific happening about that one, this might seem funny, but breakups not only take resources from you, but tell actually to make it your sick. In Story Time magazine 2020, this actually discovered that emotional distress that are followed after breakup you deeply affect your instrument system. The funny thing is this type of insurance actually happen, but only if you are married. When you are married, some of your every time 50% everything your equity will you ever marry. This is why divorces are so long, because each party is contained this own certificate and financial advisor to value everything that have. However, marriage is very expensive. You need money to get it and money to get out. For recent type of liaison like unmarried, there is a need to be something that guarantee you are not losing everything you will went in with it. One alternative could be going Josh and him decide who you pay for who their times and consideration. However, insurance police will be the answer zero sum games, meaning that to not party living the relationship is better space than the other. For example, if your parent cheated and broke up with you have lived with this new parent and you live with the every premium payment you both made during the relationship. This seems pretty too fair to me. The point here is to make every party feel comfortable with the decision that was made. If it was mutual, then both get half to premium and decide about the relationship. Don't not only take emotional resources, they represent no amount of time and effort to make them work. Nevertheless, most time they don't work, and it wasn't our fault. We should not be left feeling like we wasted our time, sick or ever lost. It's not only right receive compensation for proportionality to one well invested. This is why insurance police need an irreconcilable relationship. Do we need it to not only breakups. The insurance will make parties more conscious of getting into a relationship and committed and decrease the relationship that start with one party with the one foot in and other out, which result in wasted for time for truly investment party. Thank you.